Yo, hey, what's up, people? We're back. What I'm going to do in this video is we're going to go through just the main four people that I'm using in my team for Tower of Adversity. Um, Now, I am going to disclose that Lemire is a little bit stronger than he was when I used him because I just went through all my gear sets. I'm going to show you guys. Where's the preset gear? I finally went through all these and I added the pieces that were missing. As you can see, they're just maxed. They're maxed upgraded and they're max transcended, and that's it. I haven't done any of the of changing substats or what you call it, or enchanting them. Nothing. So they're just added. But while I was doing this, that one was fine. Okay, so it was speed defense 1, speed defense 2 that I had to do that too. And this one, my Kahono set and my Witch Queen set. This is the second set. This is not our HP set. This is the meticulous Taylor set, which gives her the extra SP. Same thing with Kahono. We have this. It grants her 10% increased speed. I mean, I guess I could use the SP one on her, but those I made, So on this one, I added this one. This was added, and then all the speed defense. Oh yeah, I had to add this. As you can see, the other ones, see, they're all done except for this one. Same thing with Mimosa's HP. I mean, I haven't really done much, but I had to add that piece. This one was fine. That one was done, and then the rest of these were all done. I mean, these have special names: Black Divider, Real, Witch, Asta Defense. So those are all pretty much done. Anyhow, let's get into the team, and then that'll be that. So I don't have the best gear on them. Usually what I do. Okay, well I'll change it if I have to. So anyways, on Vanessa, I am using the defense because her skill page is useless. For one, it is useless because all this is going to do is help us if we reach 30 battle turns, and we're trying to speed cleave. We're not trying to reach 30 turns. We're trying to beat them in like max 3 buff debuffs, and then the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is all Lemire, and then her skill 2 is maxed. Her ult is not. I mean, it doesn't matter. None of these. They could all be level 1. It doesn't matter. It just upgrades the skill attack. I don't know why her combo is maxed because of the reduced mobility. But yeah, like I said, the skill page is defense, and I think what I did is I was running with the Witch HP set. Don't pay attention to these. I was trying to make another set because I always had to take them off. So like I would take set, get defense, and then grab this one, which is crit rate. It's not special, and then this one for defense. And I was running this HP set, and 210k HP. It's not bad. And I put the defense thing on. Well, no, what we had is with the HP set, we had this 20% HP, and then I switched over. In the video, I switched over to the defense set. I don't remember which one. Oh, it was the defense done, I think. Speed defense, right? That's on somebody else now. It was either that one, or I know it wasn't speed, or it might have been real defense. No, because that was on real. So it was either speed defense, because if she's gonna die, she's gonna die anyways. But I would most likely, I'd probably put the defense speed on. What is this for? It doesn't matter. Okay, we'll go like this. And then I would do this. And then now with the defense, we got 15k. And then, with the skill page, we have the extra 6. What happened there? I don't know how I did that. That was weird. The screen's jumping all over the place. Let's go back here. There we go. Oh, and they finally fixed the loading too. So you got the extra 64 defense, and that's that. But I mean, if you're still having problems with her dying, this is what you do. I don't know why I keep going in and out. You go to gear, And if you have preset, you better have this set. If you don't have this set, then I don't know what to tell you. You put on your Asta defense, and then bam, look at that, 19k defense and 100k HP. So there you go, and that's a full defense set. And then you put on your defense top. That's just, I might as well, since we're here, grab this, boom, boom, and then this one, unequip, and we're in equip, and there we go, 31k defense, baby. How about that? So she's done. Oh, I mean, we went through gear, talents. I mean, pick up the defense talent, of course. The support, I just accuracy, and then always the reduced skill 2 cooldown. I mean, she's gonna die anyways. And then over here, just magic attack. I mean, a lot of people don't do attack, but if it's a mage that I'm using all the time, then I'm definitely gonna I'm definitely just gonna open all 3. You never know, that extra little damage might help. You never know, it might just save your booty. All right, so next, who do we have next? Next is Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte, my favorite. Of course, max skill page. Everybody should have her skill page maxed, I'm guessing, by now. Skills, I don't know why this one's not maxed. How is that possible? Okay, there we go. Now that one's maxed too. So I'm using her skill page. I mean, there's really nothing else to put on her. I mean, 35% chance to inflict a 20% reduced crit res. I mean, she's not gonna die anyways. So I mean, there's really not much, there's really not much you'd use on her. I mean, if you want, you can always go scroll through and find something that'll help you. Say, I even have an extra one. Like, you can always scroll through and find something. But I mean, you should have her skill page. It doesn't really matter if it's max or not. Gear, same thing with her. Oh, she doesn't have any gear right now. Same thing with her, but she doesn't die. So I would just most likely you're completely fine. So I would put another defense speed. Who's wearing this? If so, doesn't matter. And then boom, there's your other defense speed. Now, if you do have the problem, if you're going through the stage and your mages are too slow, then you can go to a 4 speed. But if your mages are quicker, then you can always stick with a 2 speed. Always go with a 2 speed and 4 defense. That way you got that good defense, that good defense, and you're good. And if they go before you, then you can always switch over to a 4 speed, because if you're going to go before them, you're not going to die anyways. And then this way, if they go before you, if it's a stage where there's no matter what, they're going to go before you, you might as well be protected. I don't know why I went to enhancement. You can tell that she's maxed. Talents, same thing. Defense, I don't know what this is. Defense and damage res. Oh, I just put it there because I had it. Look, I've got damage res and endurance, 4 of them. What am I going to do with them? Same thing here. Speed, HP. So I mean, you could run an HP set, HP gear on her, and then once again, magic, and then the boss. Oh, I might have to sneeze. So that's it for her, right? And this is going quick. We're doing good. Good. All right, next, Rill. Now, I love Rill, and right now, he has his own set. His own set. What I mean by his own set is when I was running mono red. Where's my red Rill? My mono red team. See, there's there's Rill. When I was running my mono red, then I made gear for them. So at the very bottom, there's my Asta defense, my Witch HP, my Rill defense, and my speed. So that was my main team. But we're not using that Rill. We're using this Rill. And with this Rill, you can do the same thing with gear. I don't know if this is the set that I used, but speed defense. Now, sometimes you need your Rill to go before Charlotte, but most of the times you want your Rill to go after Charlotte. But in some cases, you need him to go before, and then you can do 4 speed on Rill, and then put your 2 speed on Charlotte, and that way your Rill go first. and that's that. So I mean, really, he's easy. Just like I said, it's all supports and debuffers. You get a 4-piece speed, 2 defense, or a 2-piece defense, 4 speed. So it's either 4-2 or 2-4, whatever, however you want to do it. Or 4, you can run a 4 speed or a 4 defense. So it's up to you guys. Skills, that's all maxed out, of course. And then skill page is maxed out also. And I use his skill page because there's also another 60% chance to inflict a 20% reduced defense debuff. So that's why he's got his skill page. I mean, there's just it's useful. That's it. There's nothing I can say. It's useful. Talents, same thing. Defense over here, same thing. Reduced skill and damage res. I don't know why that. I don't need accuracy anyways. And then over here, just magic, and then of course, increased crit rate, which doesn't really matter. Increase damage upon attacking boss. This is what it should be, because those are considered bosses. And we have world boss, so that should be that. And I wish I had a max. Oh, not talents. Enhance. Click on enhancement. I wish. I don't even know what it would give me. 14% increased damage dealt or when attacked by a defender. I mean, really, it's probably just be the little extra stats. I mean, he's maxed out anyways. Ooh, okay, now Lumi. I just went through all his gear. Okay, and this is why I'm making the videos, because somebody's like, how does your Lumi hit so hard? All right, well, number one, I made a build video with his gear set, but it has improved, because when I made his gear set, we were, I think, like about 100k magic attack, and like I said, I just upgraded it today. Not much. I think I was like at 100 when I made the set. I was at 100k. When I was using him, he was about 102, and now he's 105 magic, and then 188% crit damage. Now, the one thing you guys need to remember is this skill page. Respectable rival. I have spent 40 million gold in the last 2 weeks buying this, and I'm going to spend 20 million more when it comes around again. In the shop, you get the selector, and that's granting me 45% increased damage dealt when HP is equal to 50% or higher. Now, that means his first attack and every attack after that, because we do get the mark when we attack, so we get extra attacks. He never gets hit, and his HP is always over or at 100%. So that's an extra 45% increased damage. Of course, his skills are maxed out. We'll go through the gear last, because it's going to be the biggest thing. I'm going to go through every piece. I did change this. I put a defense on him. What was on him was one of these. That's why it was flashing new. But, I mean, it really doesn't matter what you have in the slot, because it could be completely empty. Because you don't want to get hit. When you get hit, you're going to get hit so hard you're going to die. So this really, really makes no difference. You do not need this. Same thing here. I just put the speed on him because World Boss just came out, and when I do World Boss, I'll use speed. I'm gonna try it now. I did World Boss without using the speed on him, but now I'm gonna do it. What I had on him, who has it now? Somebody has it. I had something on him. I think it was HP. I'm pretty sure it was just HP I had on him. But I mean, you definitely don't want speed on him if you're in arena, because you want their Lumi to go first, and then you want your Lumi to kill. So you want your Lumi to go slower than everybody else's, but it's World Boss, so that's that. Over here we've got, of course, the magic attack with crit damage is what I'm using. You can go for increased crit rate at the start of a wave, or you can go 10% damage buff to a boss, which is probably what I should do instead of crit damage. All right. So I need to change his ferocity and increase magic. Might as well do it now. So I don't forget battle ferocity, increase magic, auto. Don't show me again. Doesn't matter. Come on, put them next to each other. There we go. And here we are. Magic. Okay. 10% increased damage dealt buff upon a boss. There we go. Magic. I mean, you could go increase crit rate. but it stacks up to 5 times. So I mean, that's not bad. That's an extra 12.5%. But whatevs. I digress. And then of course attack and crit damage. You can. I mean, I have this. I mean, I've got so many. I mean, everybody should have these. Look, attack crit, attack crit, attack crit, attack crit, accuracy crit, accuracy crit. I mean, accuracy crit. They're just on them because there's attack and accuracy if you need an accuracy. So I mean, I've got a ton, and you should be getting them too because you just get them for free now. So it's super easy. Oh man, I really feel like I need to blow my nose, but we're gonna wait. All right, gear. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna blow my nose and then I'm gonna edit it out. How about that? Oh, and I don't even have a napkin. Forget it. We're doing it. We're gonna do it this way. So no blowing my nose. All right. So I got a quick crit damage earrings, and as you can tell, magic attack and magic attack percentage are the two main stats. I didn't have any more whatchamacallit? Didn't have any more substat stones to change this because I would have loved having an SS. Or where is it? Change substats. There we go. I didn't have any of these. So what I did is I used these and just S that and then got a B magic. And then it worked out. But I didn't have any more. I don't have any, which really sucks. The other one over here, crit damage, and of course, look at that, magic attack and magic attack percentage, both S's. Can't beat that. Growth, I mean, I can't even really enchant them any higher. Can I? No, 186. See, I'm not going to try to go for, that 20. Same thing here. I mean, 6% out of 7. Not bad. Accuracy is just it's 2 points. There's just no point in wasting your enchantment stones to get 2. I mean, if this magic attack was like 4 and between 4 and 5, then I'd go for it. But I think it was like at like 4 and I got it up to 6%. That's one of the pieces. And this is my pride, my baby. Let's make him bigger. Enchant. Same thing here. 6.4%. I'm not gonna try it. Magic attack, same thing. 177 out of 210. And then accuracy is maxed. HP. I mean, HP and accuracy. I mean, accuracy is nice, but HP doesn't matter. So whatevs. All right. So here we go. We'll just go through them piece by piece. Growth enchant. I don't need to do that though. See, I mean, this is like almost 4%, and that goes to 5. This is 103, goes to 120. So I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys get it. I might as well. There we go. Poops. Look at that. I'm not gonna try it. Same thing here. I mean, it's almost 4%. I only have 7 of these. When I get to the point where I know I don't need it, then I'll try to max it out more. But I mean, hey, same thing here. I mean, it's just I don't have that many. Number one, and it's just no point. I mean, 3.5 out of 5. I have 2. What if if I need to build another piece? Same thing at 3.5 out of 5. Same thing here, 3.5 out of 5. So. And this is 100 out of 125. I mean, I have 36. Can we try to get higher? But it probably won't go. I'll go to 30. Come on, baby. See, watch. I'm going to waste all these for nothing. And there we go. Boom. Just wasted a whole bunch to stay exactly where we were. That's why I don't bother trying to get it all the way to the end. Let's just go through them quick. Same thing here. It's 4.5 out of 5% on the attack. It's 6.5% for the crit rate out of 7. I mean, crit damage is 4 out of 5%, and then of course the magic attack is 4 out of 5%. So all these pieces are like that. Now this one I could probably change. I mean that 180. That's I kept it because of the magic attack. That's why. Because if not, what I would do is I would change change substats. What I would do is I have some. I go here and here, and then try to get like a crit rate. Should we try? I don't know if I want to waste the 11 of them. And I mean, this is so nice. It was. I mean, if it was magic crit rate magic, then I would change it. But it's a crit damage. It's an S crit damage. So I don't know. I kind of like it. And that's a 3 out of 5. Ah, same thing here. 4.5 out of 5. I mean, it's just they're high. 230 out of 280. I mean, it's just same thing here. 105, 105 out of 125. I just don't mess with them anymore. I just leave it there. And like I said, I just upgraded a lot of it today. So, everything's pretty much the way it is. Crit rate, crit damage, magic attack, and then crit damage at the bottom. Same thing. Crit rate, magic attack, crit damage with accuracy, and crit damage. So, I mean, I worked hard for the money. It was, I worked hard for the money. No, ooh, this might go a little higher. Come on, baby. Come on, please. Oh, wasted them again. That's what I mean. I wasted two. I was hoping. That would have been nice. But look, I mean, SSS, it's, yeah, okay, the crit rate's a B, but whatevs. I mean, accuracy's maxed, of course. And I probably got look, 254. Just so many. So many. I don't even know what pieces we haven't even seen. I mean, I could probably, like this crit damage at the bottom, the extra one, I could have probably gone for high, but I mean, it could cost so much gold. And even like this, watch, growth, enchant. If I go here, I'm at 6.29 with an S, right? Say at 3%. At 5%, I'm at 6.5. So if this was at 5%, it'd only be a percent, like 1.5% more. I mean, really, is it worth spending all that for like 1.5%? I don't think it is. I think it's fine. I think that 1.5% isn't going to make it or break it. And then, of course, the last piece, magic attack on the bottom. And I could have probably gone with a little bit less magic attack and more crit damage. But when we're fighting bosses and stuff like that, the crit damage is fine. I mean, in arena, you might want over 200, but whatever. I'm not trying to kill myself like that. I'm not trying to kill myself. Magic attack 4%. See, I don't want to mess with the same thing with this. Is like almost 6%. So do I really want to spend these for 1.5% when it's so hard to get these guys? It's so hard to get them, especially being free to play. It's just so hard. It's so hard, and I don't know when I'm going to make another set. And there might be other sets I want to just like boost up just a little bit. So anyhow, we are running 105k magic attack with 66% crit rate, and then you have your 188% crit damage. I've seen people that have 250% crit damage. You know what? Whatevs. There it is. That's the setup. Anybody else that we bring in, like say we bring in William, or we bring in anybody else that you bring in. Say you're gonna say we're gonna play, and here's a team. Okay. Oh, nice. It's the same one. Sweet. And we bring in a team. Okay, a different one. Here we go. Here's a different team. Say you're gonna bring in William. And whatever you do, if you're trading William for whoever, say you're trading your William for Rill, then what you would do is you just put on your Rill, boom, done. Zora, it would take the place of whoever, and then you go to to go to theirs, or if let's say there's an extra defense speed set nobody's using, and then boom. And like I said, they're usually good. They're usually good like that. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. That's it for this one. I will catch you in the next one, everybody. Peace.